Good evening, beautiful star family, starseed lightworkers, galactic family. I'm starting a different intro. Forget the date, timestamp, whatever. It is Tuesday, 29th of March 2022. Standard overcast, the United Kingdom. I'll have to re-record this video. I had to. Yeah, we saw some dogs literally near the end of the video. Literally had some dogs who came up. I'm trying to be in a secret spot so no one interferes, and obviously the dogs can sense your high vibrational energy. Little cute puppy, looked like a puppy came over. It was like, why, and I was like, man, busy recording, and I had to stop. You know, it's 47 on the timestamp as I say that. Love to my actual soul family. F you, dark magic. That's what you gotta do, man. We're here to bring the light now. Seasons have changed. Paradigm shift happening now. Okay, so talk about divine sexual alchemy, and I'm just, it is what it is. The Spirit was like, you're gonna have to re-record this 111 as I say that. So what I was basically mentioning, divine sexual alchemy. I'm gonna keep it basic as much as I can, but many parts as usual. Your sexual energy is sacred, so you have to be careful in general who you fuck around with. This is talk about on topic of sex, right? But you need to also understand, especially in many of us starseed, and we've been known about this, like we're very pure high vibrational beings, so we have pure thoughts, which is great, but obviously everyone's fucking around. Everyone's like, we found it hard, right? And now, we found it hard to like manifest the kind or be in relationships because everyone's dirty, they're toxic, and it's fine. Do you know why? Because we have a divine counterpart. This is Kingdom Spouse season. It will happen, I rest assure you, because we're all waking up and our energy's been clean. For the majority of us, we may not have had a relationship, or they've been very short term, very quick lessons. Because you know why? Because we're smart and we learn quick and we don't take people's BS. We're very fast, quick learners, and love that about yourself. There's other people that got loads of insecurities, and basically this goes into black magic, sex magic, especially sex magic, because we're talking about divine sexual alchemy. And 222 on the timestamp is because people, and that's why you see all these relationships and they just seem odd, is because the other person is using sex magic to manifest the other person, and the other person is probably a chosen one or whatever, and is not aware what's happening. Like, they can do way better and they just put up with BS. Don't manifest your divine counterpart, but that requires being alone, purifying your energy. And as I say that, I'm going to go into sexual energy. I feel like I will have to do many parts to it. I may have to do another day. But we try to practice celibacy and all of that, no fap, semen retention, men, woman, whatever, which is great, and it's required to purify energy. But don't get worried if you ejaculate. Now what I'm going to say to this before I forget is, if you do ejaculate, consume your own semen or your cum, if your ovaries or your sperm, whatever. I know it's like, what the man. If your energy's clean, that stuff is like nectar to you. It's like sweet honey. You know what I mean? It's the honey and milk combo, the divine masculine, divine feminine. And this is one of the things alongside finances, 333. On the timestamp I say that, alongside finances, home economics, financial economics, the spiritual sexual energy, they don't teach, because this is how powerful we are. If you ejaculate and release that, you know how many vital minerals, especially for men, zinc, all that stuff, that other minerals that form your testosterone, vice versa for females, then your ovaries and your cum, like that goes into creating a child or in creating estrogen, right, for women. So you've got to reabsorb that energy, and if you obviously celibate, it gets automatically reabsorbed. But what I'm saying is, when you ejaculate, whatever, when you're having sex, you're basically generating energy and it's clearing blockages. That's what's happening. So if you do masturbate and do that, don't feel guilty. Obviously try to practice celibacy, but there are blockages and we're clearing that. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not going to happen overnight. Practice it, do it in months, periods, weeks, whatever. You will get there, but we need to also be aware of who we interact with. So that's what I'm going to say, and we'll do it in a part 2. Love you guys. Have a beautiful night.